you doing? I'm Carol Ann, and today I'm watching episode 7 of The Haunting of Hill House. Episode 6 was a lot. A lot. Especially the last 10 minutes. I kept reacting to stuff, and then I never paused it. And then I got overwhelmed with everything, and I should have paused it. So the last 10 minutes, Theo and Shirley's husband were in a cupboard. Doing what? I don't know. I couldn't tell. I don't know if Theo threw herself at him, if they have been having an affair, if he took advantage. I don't know what happened. Also, I didn't click that it was Nellie that pushed the coffin. Like, what an idiot. But I didn't really realise that she was in the room until the end, until it was kind of confirmed that when Nellie was younger, she was like put into a alternate universe or whatever, but what alternate dimension where she could still see everybody but nobody could see her. Like the torture to do that to a fucking child as well. Like this poor Nellie, she had that happen to a child. She was also haunted by her own death her whole life. Nobody ever could see her, and the parallels with the depression and that nobody could actually see her is amazing. Actually, I was going to say it's a lot, but it is a lot, but it's also amazing. Also the mum, I've had a lot of thoughts. So hopefully these make sense. So the mum. In episode 6, the mum was stood in front of the window and it shattered on her. And I screamed blood even though there was no blood, because I think that moment that happens on the last night, that moment. And I think that's where all the blood comes from, that it ends up all over the dad. That was my thought process. So the dad said in the last episode that it was mum. So Luke said mum didn't kill herself either, or mum whatever, and the dad said it's complicated. And then when he came back to it, he said your mum didn't kill herself, the house did. So I think that the mum maybe made a deal with the house. Like she technically chose, but only to maybe try save a family or something. And it's fucking scary. Like, what is the house doing? How is the house its own, like, entity? And what an evil fucking cunt it is. Sorry, Americans. I know you don't like the C word. But over here, it's used a lot. What other thoughts? A lot of stuff has been going around. Also, somebody commented, I'm really sorry that I can't remember your name, but the first scene, or at least one of the scenes, was 17 minutes long. Wow. I am going to go back and watch this whole series again to appreciate all the stuff that I missed once I've finished it. So also, yeah, now I know that Nellie was in the room the whole time. I think Nellie was the one that did the buttons as well, because Nellie loved buttons. It was maybe she were trying to do a sign of like, look, it's me, I'm here. Oh, what is happening though? I can't deal with it. Everybody's a mess. Everybody's fucked. Everybody's broken. And everybody is haunted. What a show. So yeah, let's get into it. Episode 7 of The Haunting of Hill House. Let's watch. The dad is in an interrogation room. Look at him.
Just need to go over a few things. And with Aunt Janet.
Their Aunt Janet's a bitch.
You can leave whenever you want. Of course. You just need to go over it a few times. In particular, I'd like to talk about what you said about the house.
What about it?
Well, you mentioned a few things.
No one's going to believe him.
No, we haven't even talked about the other body.
That didn't have anything to do with us.
Of course not. But you can fix it right here.
Another body?
You like to fix things. So you'll stay. And we'll talk. Yeah? Talk about the house.
Fucking
talk
annoying.
About Olivia. Talk about what happened last night.
I mean, I do want to know.
I will run and get you your cream and sugar.
No, I don't need it. We can talk now and get this over with.
Sit tight.
Oh, fucking hell, cops. Fuck off. I can't be arsed with any of them. Even the ones that you think are being nice are still fucking annoying. He needs to get this over with so that he can get back to his kids that currently don't have any parents, that went through a traumatic experience the night before and now feel abandoned.
You promised me calla lilies. You're bringing me calla lilies.
You're really a grandfather?
That's right.
How come we've never met
I
you?
don't
Oh,
care
that's
about
fucking
what you're
sad.
talking about my order. That one.
Shit, the fucking
Where have you
husband.
been? You missed breakfast.
Kevin's on his way. We'll take the 4. That's fine.
Can we please talk?
Everett screwed us. Gave half our lilies away.
We don't
You
care
pick
about...
up 4 bouquets.
Shirley, honestly,
I'll go in a
stop
minute.
trying to avoid this
Can we
shit.
just-
You're already on your way.
I have to shower and change my clothes. I mean, I didn't bring any of my. Okay.
True that. What the fuck happened?
If you want to lecture someone, lecture Theo.
He just wants to
Where she
be...
gets that from?
It is the mum!
Space.
Don't make me cry.
Since she was 3 years old, Shirley needed.
Shirley's space.
Didn't even hit the whole property.
True, another thing that I forgot to mention as well is these storms. The house is creating them, isn't it? But then I don't understand how the house created a storm just above the Shirley's funeral home. Because I feel like it's only storming on the property because the mum did the, count how many seconds till the lightning hits. And the lightning wasn't, it was like a quarter mile away or something. I haven't done the maths, but it was literally on the property. And then the same happened with the funeral home.
Dad?
It's got to be that, I think. I mean, it feels like it only hit this house.
Dad? This wall feels squishy.
Squishy?
What?
See?
Is it a secret passageway? Kick it down. Fucking put a hammer straight through it. The house is fucked anyway, may as well. I love like I'm just fucking hammer it down, and he's doing all the proper stuff so that he doesn't actually knock the house down. I obviously do not work in construction or anything like that.
I can fix it.
Oh lordy, you cannot fix all of that, my man.
Down here. Please don't be down here.
What does that mean?
Means we got water pooling all the way down here, 3 floors down.
That's really bad.
Ooh, well done, Dad.
Motherfucker.
Really, Dad?
Oh yes, he's got the hammer. See, my advice was right first time. I wonder what actually happened to this house though. Like, did it used to be under the ocean or something? I don't know. I don't watch stuff like
Stevie,
this.
why don't you go on upstairs?
Don't put your eye. Oh, ear is better than eye. Shine a
Maybe
light in there,
rats.
bro. Don't know what. Not even. That's a That's a person.
Hey,
Oh, he's going to see Theo.
I'm a little early.
Are you hungover? Good.
You know,
She deserves a hangover.
Shirley doesn't want
I'm
people in the house just
miffed.
yet, so I thought maybe I'd say hi.
Yeah, I bet Shirley's in a mood.
Can we come in?
I'm glad she let him in.
He's looking a lot better now, right? Doesn't he?
Guess so.
You, on the other hand.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, no, it's just you look a little,
You look like a beautiful mess. That's what you look like.
Mornings looking like that myself. I'm just.
You look like a gorgeous fucking tragedy.
I mean, I really. If I make it through today alive, I'm gonna have to pack this all up and find a new place to live. And I don't think Shirley is ever gonna talk to me again. I'm sorry. I should have made more of an effort with you. I should have met you halfway.
Aw, I love that she's recognising that
People fuck up.
and telling him.
I guess you don't get that. You don't really get it until you fuck up. Really fuck up.
You really...
This doesn't have to do with Steve's money, does it?
No.
I have to shower.
Yeah,
You can stay. Sit.
Oh, I like
Enjoy your
that.
coffee.
Yeah. But also I need to know what fully went on with that husband, because I feel worse and worse the more longer
I
it
didn't
goes on.
expect that.
I'll combine these plans into one master blueprint, draw up something that represents the actual piping, and then we'll find out how fucked we really are.
It's bizarre.
You're fully
Can't really
fucked.
identify a leak coming from somewhere. Somewhere upstairs the way it's spread. Have you actually looked everywhere?
Everywhere but one room. There's
The
one
red
room.
room! Is that flooded?
What do you say, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help.
It's a tough
Aw.
gig for a kid. No, he's not a kid.
Bless this fucking... No. He was a kid. Oh yeah, also I feel like Stephen doesn't want children because he doesn't want to pass on any mental health issues.
Oh.
How bad Luke's cuts are. It pisses me off that they beat him up so badly. Fucking hell, what is going on with this shit?
Hey, boys.
Hey Theo, you fucking train wreck.
Are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing here?
She's come to a funeral treat.
And I wanted to be here.
You thought you'd what, exactly?
Well, you didn't tell me that your sister died. I just wanted to support you, and if I'd
If
known...
I wanted you to know that, I would have told you that. Look, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do apologise. You can't be fucking rude.
Fuck my day.
But at the same time, Trish did turn up without saying out, so... No. Hi.
Nellie, she was laughing so hard when she told me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we knew. I think your mom, yeah, she guessed it. Theo was about 8.
I love that. Look at Luke smiling as well, to be fair. Who's this? Is this their aunt? I don't like her.
There she is.
I don't like her.
Very funny.
None of us should be here.
I do have to say, I appreciate that the auntie took on 5 kids that weren't hers. But I don't like her because of her shaming Nellie. This is too much work, guys, for a house that is fucked.
Master blueprints?
Oh, yeah.
Was that right? See, Steve, your dad thinks that all this water is coming from that red room upstairs.
What's weird, right, is that they can't get into this red room. And I understand that they're trying to fix this house up and stuff. But why can't... Like, yeah, there's probably magic. But why... They haven't even tried breaking it down. They had a key that didn't work and that's it. Like, I'm sure there's ways to take doors off of hinges, isn't there? You can just take, like, and yeah, what if it doesn't have hinges? So just fucking hammer through it, and what if the door's too thick? Get a chainsaw. Like, there's stuff that you can do to get into this room, and I feel like they haven't even tried. But also, I want them to just leave the room, sell the house, run away, move to a different state, and raise the family.
Be safe down here, okay? Good job, honey.
What's his issue with the blueprints? Show me him, please. Oh,
I cannot say, and I will not say, that she is dead. She's just awake.
this is fucking true though, because the house has
With a
fucking put her
cheery
somewhere.
smile.
I mean, she is dead, but
And
she's
a
also
wave of the
away.
hand. If anyone wants to say a few words.
Oh, Shirl. How is Shirley still carrying on? I would have had a full breakdown after last night. I wouldn't be speaking to my husband. I would have hit my sister.
I
No, I wouldn't have done.
was born 90 seconds before Nell.
Aww.
I'd use that too.
She was the
If we had a
youngest.
fight, or, she looked at me and she said, "You go in there and you bring my brother back. Bring my brother back." I was born 90 seconds before no. But she was always my big sister.
Oh my god. Nell really was the best person. Such a kind, beautiful soul that was literally just fucking stomped on her whole fucking life by everybody. It pisses me off so much.
I think you might be right. It's probably not your place.
True though. It isn't your place, but he also knows, and he knows that she needs to get away from the house.
You know, my mother worked in this house. She was kitchen staff. I was actually born here. That's where I grew up. We ended up buying it from Miss Hill, and we're still there.
This man has seen some shit. Tell me all your stories.
I met Clara when she got hired on working for Miss Hill. We even got married on the grounds.
Fucking hell, have they ever left?
Clara, she spent a lot of time in here. Well, Clara got pregnant. Our first, a real blessing.
I haven't heard about them having kids.
So the day comes, the dot comes, and my little girl's stillborn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's obviously the house's fault. It's not because she worked for a pregnancy.
She went back to work fast. I mean, she's never been one to dwell, but
Mrs. Dudley is not
she was
okay.
back to it not a
It
month
seems
later.
like she hasn't been okay in a long time.
Nightmare. Before Hazel passed, she's cleaning Hazel's room. And she hears a baby crying. Hears it in other rooms too. And she goes looking and looking. And I mean, I thought she was losing her damn mind. I'll be damned, but I heard it too, and I knew it. I don't know how.
It was their baby.
Sure as St. Thomas, my doubts, they just dropped away. And I knew that was my first little girl's cry. That first cry, the one she never got to.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. This fucking house.
So.
Can you imagine being haunted by the scream that your child never took? What a sick fuck. Fucking sick fuck. Why haven't the Dudleys left? Seriously, I would have fucking moved. I feel like maybe they're trapped or maybe they're dead or something. Let's finish this scene and then we'll finish this part 1.
Never spend a minute inside after dark. Yeah, just superstitious at first. But here's the thing. It worked. Yeah, it's not my place. But if you find your missus is acting scattered, then yeah, maybe a little time away would do the trick.
They should have just left then and there.
And a little prayer too.
Well, prayer's not really our thing, but
Each their own, I suppose.
I'm gonna pause it there. The house is so fucked. I don't understand why a building would be so evil. Yeah, so that was the end of part 1. I'll be back for part 2. Check the link in the description. Ta-ra!